Hello, my wonderful artist. It seems like forever since I've seen you, but I have a wonderful trick that I'd like to show you. A trick that all artists use that make them masters of illusion. Yes, you heard it right. Artists are masters of magical illusions. Let me share some of those tricks with you so you can use them in your own art making. Artists are like magicians. They can create the illusion of depth and space in a painting or drawing by following a few tricks. Trick number 1. Artists create 3 areas of space: here, near, and far. Objects that are here are found in the foreground. Foreground is the area of space closest to you in a painting or drawing. Far is considered the background. Objects are smaller in this area of space as this is the space farthest from you. As objects get further away, they appear to get smaller. Trick number 2. Artists make objects in the foreground larger than objects in the middle ground or background. Notice the flowers in the picture. They are larger in the foreground. As the flowers get further away, they become smaller and smaller. Trick number 3. As objects get further away, not only do they get smaller, but they get higher on the picture plane, which is our paper that we're working on. The largest flowers found in the foreground of this picture are at the bottom of the picture, while the flowers in the background are closer to the top of the picture. Trick number 4. Artists overlap shapes to give the illusion that one shape is in front of another, which means that the object on top is closer to us. Notice the 2 flowers in this picture. One flower is drawn on top of another flower to give the illusion that it is closer and in front. Trick number 5. Objects in the foreground have more details than objects in the middle ground and backgrounds. If you look closely at the painting of The Harvesters by Peter Bruegel the Elder, you will notice that the people in the foreground not only are at the bottom of the picture, they are closer to us, and we can see many more details like the lunch they're eating and the clothes they are wearing. These are items and details that we can't see in the people far away in the middle ground or background. In Vincent van Gogh's painting, notice he also uses some of the same tricks as Peter Bruegel the Elder. Trick number 1, he created 3 areas of space: foreground, middle ground, and background. The grass and the hut are in the foreground. The orchard is located in the middle ground, and the cypress trees are located in the background. Trick number 2. Van Gogh painted the trees closest to us much larger than the trees further in the distance. The trees in the background are much smaller. As the path recedes in space or gets further away, it also gets smaller and smaller. Trick number 3. The cypress trees in the background are not only further away, but higher in the painting than the grass and path at the bottom of the picture found in the foreground. Trick number 4, overlapping. Van Gogh overlapped the orchard trees to give the illusion that one tree, the largest tree, is in front and closest to us. Trick number 5. We can see the leaves and branches more clearly on the trees closest to us than the trees farther away. The farthest trees have the least amount of details. Let's look at Jean-Francois Millet's The Gleaners and see if you can find some of the same tricks of illusion that he used in his masterpiece. Which area of space is the foreground? 1, 2, or 3? If you said 1, you're correct. The 3 women are in the foreground. They are not only the objects with the most details, but they are large in size and closest to the bottom of the picture. Ready for one more question? Where do you see overlapping shapes? 1, 2, or 3? If you said 2, you're correct. The two women in the foreground are overlapping shapes. One woman is in front of the other. Great job! Now time for you to create your own masterpiece. Find a piece of paper, notebook, cardboard, something to draw on. Try using 1, 2, or more of the tricks that we talked about today. Good luck, and I can't wait to see what you've done on Artsonia. Don't forget to upload your photo.